welcome to today's video. So we are doing a travel vlog. So as you saw, I have a lot of exciting things this week. I have a Spartan race today, and then we are going to Niagara Falls, and we're going to Massachusetts for our friend's wedding. Spartan race day, it's my first race ever in Nashville. The weather's supposed to be terrible. It's supposed to be storming the whole time. So it's gonna be wet, it's gonna be hard, and I am excited. So definitely all the fuel. So I have a smoothie with blueberry, cherry, a little bit of raw liver in it. I know that sounds disgusting, but you know, liver has a lot of nutrients. It's like nature's multivitamin. And then I have some tart cherry juice, a scoop of protein powder, and then I top it with bee pollen. And sorry, I already started eating. And then I have a breakfast sandwich with Ezekiel bread, homemade low sugar blueberry jam, eggs, bacon, fermented jalapenos, and cheese. And then I got all of my goodies in here for race day. So I have my electrolyte packets. I just have some snacks for the road. I picked up one of these for like a good carb source, and these. So I'm actually gonna put these in those Ziploc baggies and keep them in my shorts. This race could potentially take longer than 2 hours, and so you'll definitely, in that case, when your workouts are longer than an hour, it can be really helpful to have intra-workout carbs. So this is going to be incredibly helpful. So I'm going to finish eating, and then I'll take you along with my friend Sarada as we drive down there. And what's up, vlog? This is Sarada. We're on our way. Hi. We got our Starbucks. I got a double espresso with some heavy cream. What'd you get?
I got a nitro cold brew.
Yeah, trying to get amped up. Getting nervous, it's raining. So, all right, let's go.
Let's do it.
Yeah. We did it! Woo! So it was good. We finished a while ago. I just wanted to share, I am definitely taking some magnesium. I've already drank one electrolyte drink that they handed out, which was actually, here's the brand. And I actually really like what's in it, the ingredients. The only thing I don't like, I'm not a huge fan of natural flavors, but those can be hit or miss depending on the company. So drink one of these. I am drinking look how dirty we are. Oh, the showers were out. We actually had to crawl, we got into a mud pit and had to dive under it, which is pretty crazy.
100% dunk, hold your breath, mud in your eyelids.
Yeah, it was pretty nuts. Okay, I got in the car because it's starting to rain. And then I'm drinking an LMNT packet, and we're taking magnesium right now to help us recover. And then I drank a bunch of electrolyte packets beforehand. Then we got to shower off and go get some food.
Hi, I'm Model TS1. My program options are limited.
We are all packed up. We are about to leave for Niagara Falls. And we got Mama Jules. I'm going to keep her face out unless she tells me to get her on the vlog. We're going to say bye to the puppies. Oh, we're going to miss them so much. Those are Julie's dogs. And then we got Scout. And we got Sam in his tracksuit. What are our thoughts on the tracksuit? Comment below. Tracksuit, in or out?
Tracksuit's always in.
some rabbit sticks. Ooh, the fried ravioli looks good. We made it!
We made it!
We'll show you more tomorrow. It's dark out and you can't see much. So we're gonna eat and go to bed and yeah. Currently laying on our hotel bed. Sam is massaging my glute. And look at this view.
There's no denying Quaker oats are the grain of all.
Alright, we are waiting to go. Oh, my hair looks crazy. Yeah. We're waiting to go in the Maid of the Madden boat tour. What are you most excited about?
Well, seeing the falls. Generic.
I'm excited to see what the Canada side sees because apparently it's the most beautiful, and we did not go to Canada for passport purposes. Oh, I'm just getting cold. Off we go. All right, whoops, sorry.
My favorite part was when we hiked up to the top of the stairs thing that that sweet lady told us about and got drenched. That was my favorite part.
Yeah, that was really fun. Yeah, I was smiling so big during that.
That's for sure my favorite part.
Yeah, that was really cool. I agree. It was pretty fun for me.
Fucking course it was.
Love you.
I love you.
Good afternoon, vlog. Hello. Look at Sam's got his funky outfit back on. You gotta put the hat on.
I just smell a wee in here.
So we are headed to Mass now after our fun day at Niagara Falls yesterday. And yeah, we're gonna be doing wedding stuff. So we'll take you along and what seems relevant, and let's party. Celebrate our friends Beth and Rob. Woo! Woo! Woo!
And so grab that someone special, grab a friend. Meet your bride and groom out on the dance floor. Thank you.
All right, let's go. What up, dude?
Do we have hard liquor?
No, we don't. All right, so it is Friday. We have officially been back from vacation since we got in late Sunday night at 2:30 a.m. Some of you might say that is Monday morning. But yeah, we've been back for a week now, and I really wanted to sit down and talk with you guys about how the vacation was and a couple things that I think for future I would do differently so that, I stay healthy and I feel really good coming back. Okay, so this is something that I do with my clients every week, or usually every other week. I have them fill out a check-in form. It's very thorough, and then we hop on a call, and a lot of the times we're doing education. I am helping them make good habits. We might be going over hormonal health, gut health, but something that we do that's really important is we'll reflect on their previous 2 weeks and talk about what could they have done differently? Like if it was a really stressful week, if it got away from them, if their habits got away from them, like what are some things that they could do differently? And by doing this, you allow yourself the opportunity to look at things with a, I don't know what the word is, but like an open view, a non-judgmental view, and look at making changes for next time. So this isn't a place of like, I failed, I did things wrong, or you failed, you did things wrong. It's more, how can I do things differently for the next time? So to be honest, I didn't really follow majority of my cardinal rules when it comes to traveling, and really I feel very grateful that it's Friday and I actually feel awesome. So that just goes to show all of the work I've been doing for my gut and hormonal health and optimizing my health in general, that it's really paid off. So for those of you that don't know, I went through a really terrible gut healing journey last year. I got COVID and then a concussion in the same month, and then I was extremely bloated, extremely fatigued, had terrible brain fog, and I've done a lot of work in the last year and a half to heal from that. So if I would have went on this vacation last year, I guarantee I would be out this week. I would feel like crap. I would be really fatigued, and I actually feel pretty good. I am posting a video after this one's posted on just getting back into routine after vacation. I'll kind of show you some things that I did and take you along that journey. So I've been recording that this week. So the cardinal rule that was definitely broken, and again, it's okay. I'm very grateful that I feel all right. But normally when me and Sam go on vacation or I go somewhere, travel, I really like to try and eat at least one meal per day in my either hotel room or condo. I usually, especially we were gone from Tuesday to Sunday, normally I definitely would, book a place that has a kitchen. Now, granted, we went on this vacation because of our friend's wedding, and then we wanted to stop at Niagara in the middle of it. So it wasn't like we really had the option to have a kitchen. I do think I could have done a much better job, like bringing things that I could have heated up for breakfast. Like I usually will recommend clients get like oatmeal cups, Greek yogurt, protein shakes, things like that. And I just didn't do a good enough job of going shopping before I left. It was a busy week and I had a lot of things I needed to get done. And I did go grocery shopping for a lot of snacks. So that is something, I'm very grateful. I brought a bunch of protein bars, some apples, bananas, nut butters, and those were really helpful in making sure I was still eating consistently. But for the most part, we ate out for every meal except for those snacks that I had, which is very expensive, and also it's really hard to stay balanced. And I feel like I did stay balanced. But outside of that, just the food quality is not going to be as high. They're going to be using inflammatory seed oils, not the highest quality ingredients, and that's something that I could have done a little bit better. So that is something that I would definitely change. Something I'm really proud of, we stayed very active. Obviously walking through Niagara, we were walking a lot, which was really great. I stretched a lot, which I showed you guys. I did the massage gun, and then obviously I had the Spartan race, so it was definitely a week where recovering was needed. I'm also really proud. I don't feel like I drank too much. There was one night that we went out with our friends, and that was the Thursday before the wedding, and I definitely drank too much. It was bad. So, definitely would have preferred not to do that, because if I wouldn't have drank too much on Friday, we were going to go to this place called Purgatory Chasm, which I guess it's like this cool place where you can go rock climbing and go hiking and stuff. And I felt like dog doo-doo, so we did not do that, which is very sad. But granted, I think Sam really wanted a day to not do anything, so I don't think he was upset about it. I was a little bummed, but it was my fault. I think I would have liked to have ate more gluten-free than I did. So normally I follow a mostly gluten-free diet. I used to follow a strict gluten-free diet during my gut healing journey, and now it's mostly gluten-free. If I cook something with gluten, it's usually einkorn flour base, or it'll be sprouted or fermented, which helps with digestibility. And then, occasionally like we'll get pizza and stuff, and I don't try to get gluten-free. I'm able to tolerate gluten a lot better than I used to. So I think in hindsight, I should have followed a little bit more, chosen a little bit more gluten-free options than I did. Because to be honest, I feel perfectly fine now. But when we came back Sunday and we're driving, and then when I came back Monday, I felt terrible. Granted, I also wasn't drinking coffee or caffeine on a regular basis. I had just, gotten to the place where I was only drinking coffee like 1 to 2 times a week. And to be able to stay up during the drive on Sunday, it was a 14-hour drive, I drank probably like 600-700 milligrams of caffeine. So I think that has a lot to do with why I didn't feel well. And then Sunday, again, we also didn't really plan food-wise, and, the only thing that was available was McDonald's. And I almost felt like when I ate that McDonald's, I was telling Sam, I almost think it would have been better to not have ate, just because it just didn't make me feel good. Again, I actually feel like I feel pretty good. So I'm not really very bloated. I was a little bit bloated during the trip, but not so much. So that's also something. All in all, though, we had an amazing time, as you saw. Niagara Falls is, if you have never been there, you have to go see it. That is definitely the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. And we now want to go, we've always wanted to go to see the Grand Canyon, but that's going to be one of the next things. And then we really want to go to Glacier National Park and then go up into Canada. I've seen some beautiful photos of Canada up there. I've also never been to the Pacific Northwest, so kind of exploring that whole region would be really cool. I'm so excited for Rob and Beth. Their wedding was amazing. We had such a good time. I have never been to a wedding where, I guess my sister's wedding, but the dance floor was occupied the entire time, which is huge. I'm definitely going to, when me and Sam officially have our wedding, I'm going to tell our bridesmaids, someone has to be on the dance floor the entire time. That is your job. So it was a really, really great time. I'm happy to be back, though. I struggle hardcore when I get out of my routines. And again, that's where I really like to have a kitchen. When I travel, I like to wake up, be able to cook breakfast, journal. I forgot to bring my Bible, and that is something that I really like to wake up and read scripture. And so I'm getting back into that routine now. So all in all, great time. Thanks for being here. If you've enjoyed this little travel vlog, make sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode.